Unbelievable, yes.
Unbelievable.
I'm Kate. Before the break, we asked you true or false. More people in the UK are injured per year by falling off chairs than they are from falling off horses.
Well, strangely enough, it's not bizarre fact, it's absolutely true. Last year, there were 45,000 reported injuries from falling off horses. Have a guess how many people fell off chairs?
I'd say it's got to be more than 20,000.
Yes, it's 100,000.
Oh!
Well done, excellent. You've not won the chair, though. That's gone to Marcus from Doncaster.
Well done, Marcus. Enjoy the chair.
Sit down at last. Excellent stuff. Now, the pilot show, Paul Garner and Robin Ince are with us this morning, as well as VBH in Das Boot, Dougie Anderson, who is excited to be in boot camp, aren't you, sir? Hello, indeed. Now, Paul, I know you're a huge Doctor Who fan. We used to talk about this a lot. On Sunday, it's the 40th anniversary of the Time Lord. Who would you say was your favourite quintessential Doctor?
It's got to be Baker, isn't it?
Which Baker?
Tom.
Yeah, there we go.
Was that one of them?
That was one of them, yes.
Bloke with the
Spot on.
scarf, yeah.
In a poll in this week's Radio Times, Tom Baker was voted the favourite Doctor, with the late John Pertwee. Is that how you pronounce his name?
Yeah, Wurzel Gummidge.
Second place.
I'm going to put him in Doctor's head now. All right, Sally. Let's have a look.
Who was your favourite, Robin?
Mine's Tom Baker as well. He's the Sean Connery of Doctor Who.
Oh,
the Roger Moore.
The Roger Moore of Doctor Who, surely.
Oh, no, that's madness. Are you honestly going to tell me that Moonraker is superior?
No, Moonraker's rubbish. Moonraker and Octopussy were at the bottom.
Rubbish. Spy Loves Me, rubbish.
Spy Loves Me, brilliant. Live and Let Die? I rest my case,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, I'd take any film with her Villachet, so I'll take Man with the Golden Gun.
OK, fine. That's a good compromise I think we've got there. Listen, let's have a look at Tom Baker in his glory days. It feels 30 seconds. This is before his son, Colin Baker, ruined it all. Have a look.
You're a clumsy, ham-fisted idiot.
I said I was sorry, didn't I?
What? Come out. And don't touch anything.
I've only tried to open the door. Oh, I say. We've gone.
Who's gone?
Well, I mean, this isn't... We aren't where we were. I've gone mad.
That's how I felt the first time. Oh. Where are we, Doctor?
I've no idea.
What? A little trip to the moon, you said, just to prove to Harry...
Well, I didn't expect him to start messing about with the helmet regulator.
There we go, Tom Baker talking about the helmet regulator. Always a good bit of technical jargon, I think, to get in there. Of course, Tom Baker inspired the spin-off series K9 and Friends, which is about K9's adventures. Do you remember that, don't you? It's about K9.
No.
You've never seen Doctor Who in your life, have you?
Nope.
She was born in 1980.
No way.
Yeah, they're unbelievable, isn't it?
No, I do remember it being on, but I remember... Who's the guy with the blonde curly hair who did Doctor Who?
Colin Baker.
Is that who it is?
That's Colin Baker.
Are you sure his name
Should we talk to our guests, or we could... Paul Nicholas.
Sorry, Paul Nicholas.
Appearing in Barnum at a theatre near you.
He does all his own stunts, or was that Frank Spencer? I can't...
The BBC are making a new series of Doctor Who for 2005, and this week Radio Times readers picked Buffy the Vampire Slayer star Anthony Head as their favourite for the new Time Lord. Who would you go for?
Well, I know Mr. Motivator's not doing a lot at the moment. Because he was on a pilot show a couple of times. Yeah.
Derek, is that...
Derek Motivator Evans. Yeah.
So these problems go away if you ignore them. That's
That's right. Everyone knows that.
Robin, Russell T Davies, the man behind Queer as Folk and the hit ITV series Bob and Rose, is writing the script for the new Doctor Who. Do you think he's up to the job on his past form?
Well, I mean, I'm very excited by it. I think that if he does remake Pyramids of Mars, probably my favourite from the, I think it was the third season. Sorry, have I gone autistic? Stop me now. I think it'll be fun, but I don't see the point of bringing it back. The whole point about Doctor Who was it was full of planky actors in rubber costumes, it was really cheap, and it was fun to watch. And if you make it high budget, it's just going to be rubbish, isn't it? It's no Battlestar Galactica.
It's when they did that, Steven Spielberg did that horrible one with Paul McGann, the John Lennon lookalike in a film once.
Don't ask me, I've not got a clue.
Oh, come on, Kate. You love it.
I don't know
You love
Doctor
space and
Who.
time travel.
No, I haven't even got a clue what Star Wars is
I just
about.
think it's worth... There's a point. It's like bringing back Crackerjack.
Crackerjack!
Bernie Glazer's gone, it wouldn't be worth it, would it? And I feel like that about Doctor Who as well.
Do you know, I went to see Crackerjack being filmed once when I was about 10. I was sat in the front row,
You sold those pencils, didn't you?
I did steal some pencils. Yeah. And Cuddles the Monkey was on with Keith Harris. At one point, Cuddles the Monkey got up and ran away. There was a child inside him. But I was too busy crying because the kids behind me were flicking my ear. It was genuinely a very, very upsetting moment. Eddie Izzard, apparently, is Tom Baker's choice for Doctor Who. VBH, you a fan of Doctor Who?
I'm a fan of Eddie Izzard.
Really?
Yeah,
Do you not think he's lost it a bit now that he's gone all TV-ish? Too TV-ish for his own good, I think.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. I
Other names mentioned are Star Trek's Patrick Stewart, Cold Feet's James Nesbitt, the Royal Family's Ricky Tomlinson, and even Lenny Henry. What are we thinking? Would you rate any of them as the Doctor?
Lenny.
I think Ricky Tomlinson's it just breaks away from the norm a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bit different, yeah.
I think Lenny Henry, you know, doing his hilarious kind of sexy character as the Doctor, getting maybe a little bit too sexy with some of the assistants, could be absolute live wire on television.
Exactly.
I'd love to see it, yeah.
Pushing them up against the wall, a bit of sexy harassment. We'll go down the treat.
Have you got any Gallifreyan in you know, all that kind of great Theophilus Bewilderby stuff.
Now, this is BBC also currently running a new animated series of Doctor Who. Only on the internet. What kind of people do you think are going to watch that?
My God, they can count windows quickly, I'll tell you that much. How many matches?
And Richard E. Grant is the voice of Doctor Who. Do you reckon that the Withnail star will be a good Doctor, or is he just a bit too rubbish? We've lost him to those Argos adverts, haven't we, really? Richard E. Grant. As that rock star.
I've never spent so much time flicking through catalogues and buying stuff, really. It sold it to me.
I used to flick through the Freeman's catalogue when I was younger. And Dougie, Daleks, most evil TV villains, would you agree?
Yes.
OK, fine, that's all we need to do there. It's time now. Thanks very much for that, by the way. We're talking about your show a little bit later on, as opposed to science fiction that you have no interest in whatsoever, Paul. But time now for a roundup of the releases on the big screen. I say roundup of releases, it's just that Love Actually film.
Well, that looks great, so let's have a look at it.
OK, fine.